Hello everyone, this is Mathews and welcome to Zambia, to be specific, Chipata. This is where the famous Nch'wala ceremony takes place, and today I'm going to show you what happens the day before the actual Nch'wala ceremony. These are some of the practice that people do. It's just a warm-up before the ceremony it starts. And I'm going to walk you through all the processes that takes place. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for returning. Don't forget to like, and let's enjoy the entire ceremony, which is called just warm up practices.
Welcome to Chipata, where you can encounter the traditional ceremony called Nch'wala ceremony, and this is just the footage of us going to the ceremony, and this is my first time of attending such a ceremony. I've been watching it on TV for so many years. Me and my friend Traveltainment decided to go and attend this mesmerizing, flabbergasting, extravaganza ceremony called Nch'wala ceremony. Just look how people have occupied or have lined up along the road doing business. This road leads to the Mutengureni village. That's where everything takes place, especially the preparation, because in this video I'm going to show you how the preparations of this ceremony are done. Today it is a day before the ceremony, so people are rehearsing, people are practicing what they are going to do tomorrow. As usual, it is business, because there are so many people from different parts of the country. There are so many people from different parts of the world, because this celebration of this ceremony caters for 3 or 4 countries, if I'm not mistaken. We can talk of Malawi, maybe a little bit of Namibia, Mozambique, South Africa, Lesotho. They do a similar ceremony, hence it is attended by different people from different countries. I'm very excited to be in this place. Just look at how crowded. You can talk of cars, you can talk of people. It is an opportunity for them to do business, because it only comes once in a year in their lifetime. Hence it ought to be given the attention it deserves. Otherwise, this is just the area view that I'm showing you to, so that you can have an idea of what is happening above and how everything is looking. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, definitely don't forget to subscribe. If you are returning viewer, as I said in my intro, thank you very much for returning. We have finally reached the Mutengureni village. This is where all the rehearsals, all the practicals are being done for tomorrow, and I'm going to just show you everything that is taking place in this place. Otherwise, to you the Ngonis, thank you very much for organizing such an event. Thank you very much for everything. Preparation for this year's Nch'wala traditional ceremony have advanced with organizing committee calling on people who will attend to be careful or to get vaccinated. The 2023 Nch'wala ceremony will be held, or it is always held from 24th to the 26th of February at Mutenguren village, where we are now. I'm showing you the 360 degrees of the Mutenguren village. Enjoy the view as I continue to explain why it is held at this place. Wow, this place this ceremony is always sponsored by different companies with the Ministry of Health and Zambia National Health Institution, in order to hold the ceremony adherent to prevent an outbreak of certain diseases, because where there are so many people, there are always outbreaks of diseases, but the Ministry of Health is trying to prevent that, and I must recommend them for doing that. Nch'wala ceremony to over 1 million people on its social media. Mostly it is or sometimes watched by people online from different countries. Right now we have arrived and I am on the ground showing you what is obtaining. These are the warriors preparing for those dances, preparing for those heroic moves that they are going to do tomorrow. And a lot of people are expecting a good number of people to attend this ceremony at Mutenguren village in Chipata, of which we are people are encouraging them to come in numbers. This is a traditional ceremony that I'm attending for the very first time, and everything that I'm seeing them for the very first time vis-a-vis, because I've never seen such kind of a traditional ceremony, and I'm very excited. As you are watching, please leave a comment. If you are watching from Malawi, if you are watching from Mozambique, if you are watching from South Africa, or the top geography that I have, it could be Zambia, it could be United States, it could be United Kingdom, it could be Indonesia, it could be Russia and other countries. Leave a comment. What do you think about this tradition? I'll have to explain about this tradition in details tomorrow when the actual day comes, because this is the preparation that people are just preparing for tomorrow, and I'm just walking you through to see how they prepare for this extravaganza ceremony that each and every one of you are witnessing at the moment. This ceremony is considered to be one of the richest ceremony and second largest ceremony in Zambia, if I'm not mistaken. And this ceremony is it has got different participants from all over Zambia, if I'm not mistaken. I'll just talk about a little bit of this ceremony. The Nch'wala ceremony is the custodian of the Ngoni culture, which came from South Africa. So this ceremony is not only held in Zambia, but it also in South Africa. Hence, it has got different, guests from different countries. It came from South Africa in the early 1800s, but was banned by the British colonial government in 1898 after a fierce battle between the British troops and the Ngoni warriors led by Singo, the son of Mpezeni, the first at Fort James, now called Chipata. This is an interesting story that I've come to discover when I decided to attend this ceremony, because I decided to dig deeper to find out why this ceremony is held and why a lot of people attending this ceremony. It seems like it is very rich. It comes from a deeper meaning and a deeper understanding. Finally, I am inside. Let's now see how these people are preparing for tomorrow's event, the actual Nch'wala ceremony of the Ngoni people, originated from South Africa. So this ceremony during the British era or during the colonialism, Africans, Zambians probably were not allowed to practice this because British people were they were colonized us, and everything were done by how they detected everything. They suppressed the people, but after independence they brought it back. And to continue with a bit of history, I'm just amused, and you can see how people are dancing. This is a traditional dance that people dance. It is a celebration after they won the battle that they were having with their enemies. And the way you are seeing this is how people used to dress a long time ago, but now they have improved on their dressing. This is just a traditional. This is how they dress during this day, and they are preparing. You can see these kids dancing, as they say in Bemba, that imitikula empanga. In layman's language, it means trees of today are the forests of tomorrow. So they are preparing these kids for tomorrow to be able to take part in this activity, to lead this activity when their ancestors, when their fathers will have no energy to do this. And I'm supporting this. It's a very great initiative for preparing kids at this age so that they can become used to such things. Otherwise, bravo to you, the Ngonis. Bravo to everyone who took part in this ceremony, to the organizers, to the government for sponsoring them, and other stakeholders. We salute you. Personally, I thank you for everything, because had it not been for you, maybe this ceremony wouldn't have taken place. But you rose to the occasion. How I wish I knew the sponsors. I would have given you a shout out in this video. Unfortunately, I don't know, but from deep down my heart, I'm saying thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for supporting this traditional ceremony, because a country without culture, a country without its origin, it's a dead country. And you are trying to maintain that by supporting, by investing your hard-earned money in this event. And also, even us filming this thing, it is very costly, because we had to book a bus from Lusaka to Chipata. We booked a hotel where we are staying, or a lodge, just to make sure that we bring this event to the screens of your smartphones, to the screens of your smart TV. And it costed a fortune. Hence, if you would like to sponsor my trips, if you'd like to sponsor my channel, if you are watching from America, United Kingdom, Zambia, India, Indonesia, feel free to contact me. There are details in the description below. You can help me in any way that you might want, and it will go a long way for my channel. These young warriors, they have finished dancing now. They are leaving the arena. They are leaving the stage to leave room for other warriors to come in. Just look at how, they are lifting their legs. Me, I was scared that, I'm kind of scared that they can even kick you, but they are also friendly at the same time. They are not camera shy. I'm very appreciative for them for giving us an opportunity to film what they are doing, to film the preparation for tomorrow's main Nch'wala ceremony. Let's continue with the history a little bit. The ceremony, as I said, that it was banned by the British people, but unfortunately the ceremony was revived under the Mpezeni the third in 1980 to enable the Ngoni people to pay homage to their ancestral spirits. So this ceremony or this preparation is all about paying homage to their ancestral spirit. Indeed, they say don't forget where you are coming from or where you come from, and these people, they revived this ceremony because they don't want to forget where they are coming from, which is very important. Remembering your roots, remembering your ancestors. Apart from that, to commemorate their victory in the main tribal wars that they fought during their migration from South Africa, and praise God for the fresh season harvest. So these people, they went through a lot. Just imagine migrating from the southernmost part of Africa until Zambia, just walking. They fought many battles, they fought many wars with different tribes, because between Zambia and South Africa, I think there are two countries. Maybe I can say Malawi, maybe Namibia if I'm not mistaken, even Zimbabwe, and what is the name of this country? They changed the name. Swaziland, it is called Eswatini now. Hence, you find that even in Eswatini, they celebrate this ceremony because it is kind of similar, and they speak one language or similar language, so they are kind of related. That's what I can say. Hence, it has got a lot of similarities. Even when you go to South Africa, you're going to find people who dress like this in their tradition. If you go to Eswatini, you are going to find such people dressed in this manner. Hence, it is a famous traditional ceremony. That's why it is very big. Hence, it is well recognized across southern part of Africa. If you are watching from any other continent, Africa, Europe, Asia, South America, North America, Australia, even Antarctica, if there are people there, leave a comment. What kind of traditional ceremonies do you have, and how do you celebrate them? I would like to know how you celebrate them. I would like to know how you commemorate those traditional ceremony. Nch'wala is the first major traditional ceremony in the Zambian calendar year of traditional ceremony. This ceremony is one of the first ceremonies in Zambia. Why do I say so? Because it begins in February, end of February. During this season, this is when a lot of people harvest their hard worked I wanted to say like fruits and other things. So they try to celebrate that success and praise God for the fresh seasons harvest. So it is a mix of different things. You can talk of celebrating for winning the tribal wars, or that they fought when migrating from South Africa to to Zambia. The second one is just, appreciating God for what He did for them, for saving them, for giving them fresh seasons harvest. Yeah, and the ceremony is, held on the last Saturday of February every year. So this ceremony, the actual ceremony is going to be held tomorrow, on the 25th of February, which is the last Saturday of February. I don't know how this thing it is related. You might want to ask. I'm just also, a small, maybe I can call myself a small YouTuber, trying to showcase how we live here in Africa, how we live here in Zambia, what kind of traditional ceremonies that we have, and what kind of, ceremonies or maybe life we lead. And this is one of it, and this is one of the famous ceremony that you will ever find in Zambia. This ceremony is attended by most important people, VIP. You can talk of, the president, the vice president, the ministers, and other entourage from other countries. You can talk of Malawi, you can talk of South Africa, you can talk of Mozambique, you can talk of Eswatini, you can talk of Zimbabwe. Even people from Europe, they come and witness this ceremony. Chipata has got a population maybe of less than 5,000 people, maybe less than maybe 1 million to be approximation, but in attendance it is about attendance are about over 1 million people. That means that this ceremony is one of the biggest, if I'm not mistaken, it is one of the second biggest ceremony in Zambia after the Kuomboka ceremony. Just see how these people are dancing, how they are lifting their legs. At some point I was even scared that they can even hit me with the spear. If you noticed the way they were dancing, if you noticed the way they were moving. Otherwise, I'm very happy to attend such a preparation. I'm very happy to attend such a pre-ceremony called Nch'wala ceremony. Look at this guy. This guy looks vicious. I was thinking that he might just hit me with that spear, but he liked dancing, and I liked the way he was dancing as well. He managed to entertain all of us. He managed to entertain everyone. Otherwise, guys, leave a comment. What do you think about such kind of a ceremony? What do you think about everything that I've shown you in this video, starting from the aerial view, starting from the the preparation, the dances outside this arena, and the actual ceremony is not going to take place from this arena, but it is going to take place from another place where they'll finish everything. This place is only for preparations. This place is only for just mean preparation, as I said. Then the main one is going to be held from another place. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching. Otherwise, thank you very much for your support, and I'm appealing to each and every one of you, if you are willing to sponsor any of my trips. I would say going to Livingstone and coming to this place just to witness this ceremony, we've spent a lot of money, and if you would want to help me in any way, please feel free to contact me. There's my WhatsApp number in the description below. I will be more than happy, I will be more than excited to receive that donation, to receive that contribution. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for your support, and see you in the next video. As we are going, let me show the aerial view of how everything is just looking from above. This is Mathews, aka Mathews08, from Zambia, India, United Kingdom, Zambia, Russia, United States, Indonesia, and all other continents. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao, paka paka, das vidanya, goodbye.